All right, guys, welcome to your basics to training, to introduction to your training. Let's go ahead and get started. This is going to help you set yourself up for success. So we want to make sure that we're staying consistent, but this will give you like a little bit of a guideline, something to look for, something that you need to be doing, something that you should be doing, something that I know that you can do throughout the week, throughout your day, so on and so forth. So once you start, keep going, don't stop. All right, so first one, move every day. Move every day is whether it's your training to come in with me, whether it's coming in on your own, whether you're taking a jiu-jitsu class, whether you're taking a dance class, maybe you're taking a yoga, whatever it is that you're doing, put it in the schedule. Make sure you have something to do every day. Consistency within that workout. So say we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're lifting. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, we're doing cardio, we're doing recovery work, we're doing everything else that we want to do. Whatever else we want to add into the mix, the better. But move every day. This also means mobility work. This is part of the recovery. So just because I move every day doesn't mean I have to go crazy, go hard in the paint. Push myself to my limits every day. All right, every day is a new day. You're gonna feel different. You're actually a new person than you were yesterday. So I'm not the same Sammy that I was yesterday. Same thing goes for you. Okay, but put it in the schedule. Once it's in the schedule, that's your time block. That's nothing else can be override that. Pretty much nothing else can override it unless it's something that, okay, family stuff, we all got life going on, we all have responsibilities, so this is priority. Some stuff can take priority over that, so just a little tidbit there. Second thing I want you to look at is the breath work. So tap into your breath. Tapping into your breath is being mindful with your breathing. Number one is going to be in and out through the nose only. Mouth stays comfortably closed. And I'm thinking low and slow, so no heavy chest breathing where my shoulders come up, my chest. It sends signals to the brain that I'm getting chased by a lion type situation, okay? When I breathe low and slow, I'm able to bring myself in a calm, cool, collect state. It's your rest and digest part of your nervous system. So the fight or flight and your rest and digest. So we're able to regulate our nervous system in any situation we're at. Whether I'm at work, something stressful is going on, maybe I'm in an argument, whatever the case may be, emotions are high. My exhale should be longer than my inhale. So if I take let's do a 3 second. My exhale should be longer than my exhale. 2, 3 second inhale to 5, 6, 7, whatever it is on the exhale, okay? That exhale should help bring us to a nice, calm, cool. And you even notice how my tone and my voice changes a bit too. So that's number one. Inhale and exhale through the nose. There's different breathing techniques. Wim Hof method, box breathing. Box breathing is, I'll do a separate video so you'll have that. But real quick, it's like an inhale, hold it, exhale, hold it, 4 seconds, then you go to 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds. So you're mindful of your breath. It helps bring you down to a calm, cool state. And it's a great practice for you to kind of see where your limit is at. I've gone up to 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Where you're having to play around with that breath, play with your diaphragm. It's a muscle, so work out, train. This is part of training too. Your breath work is part of training, so get it in. I like to connect this one with this one, so maybe I'm just doing a little bit of mobility work. I'm also going to be mindful of my breath. If I'm doing cardio, I'm doing long, steady state cardio, I'm going to keep my mouth comfortably closed. Do my best to keep it calm, cool, collect, and breathe in and out through the nose. It'll help me go longer. It'll help me regulate my nervous system. Okay, moving on. Begin to create a greater sense of awareness. I call this me search. The more that you start to practice breath work, the more that you start to move every day, the more that you begin to add all these things into the mix, into your day, into your schedule, you're going to create more awareness. I call this me search because I'm able to do my own research on myself. So one of the best things, the best tools that I tell my clients, I'm with you once, twice, 3 times a week. That's an hour or whatever time frame we're working. There's 168 hours in 1 week. If I see you for only 3 of those, then what are you doing the rest? I'm sleeping, I'm working, I'm doing whatever else, okay? So as you build consistency with these, do your own research. A simple Google search on the health benefits of beets. What are the health benefits of kale? What are the health benefits of wheat bread compared to white bread? Just simple things like that. You have a lot at your hands, at your disposal, so use the tools that you have available. Do your own research on yourself. How does your body react when you eat certain foods? Does it make you feel lethargic? Did I eat too much? Where's my limit? How hard can I push myself? Man, if I just did 10 minutes on cardio, how hard was I breathing? Am I able to regulate my breathing pretty quickly? How long does it take for me to do my warm-up? Can I lock down my warm-up to 5 minutes? Can I get something effective 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Do I need today to spend 20 minutes on a warm-up? I'm all about the warm-ups. I'll spend 20, 30 minutes easy on just taking my time, ramping up the body. Sometimes if I'm quick, all right, cool, I'm gonna go do 1, 2, 3, 4 different drills to get me warmed up, and then I'm gonna jump on the ski erg machine for a couple sprints, and then I'm good to go start doing some deadlifts. You know what I mean? So you can gauge it off of the consistency, and then also how you're locking down your warm-ups, your nutrition. Am I eating breakfast? Am I not eating breakfast? It's okay if you don't. You can be in a fasted state and do cardio, totally fine. But start to see how your body is reacting. A lot of it's going to be mental training. So yes, you come in the gym, you can do stuff outside of the gym, whether you're in the pool, you're going to the park on a hike, cool, but the mental training is where it's at. Can I stay disciplined? Can I do research on myself, see what's working for me based off consistency? So the consistency, this will tie into the me search. If I'm doing the same workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday for my strength training, I'm lifting the same workouts, and I do that for 1 month. And then I also keep my nutrition about the same throughout the week. So those are consistent, my nutrition, my strength training, and then my cardio. Is my cardio consistent? Cool. Maybe I'm not even doing cardio. I'm able to drop and lean out, drop the body fat percentage without cardio. Cool. So I'm taking that one out of the picture. It's up to you if you want to leave it in the picture, but it's great for heart health, so on and so forth. Either way, I have these 3 that are consistent, and I'm still not getting the results that I want, or maybe the results aren't coming fast enough. What else am I missing? Am I stressed out at work? What can I do to minimize stress at work? Maybe I have to take a couple more movement breaks, mobility snacks I call them. Maybe I got to do some breath work to help bring myself. Stress is a big factor. Sleep, that's another big factor. Water intake. So if you're keeping things consistent, you can do a little bit of process of elimination on what am I missing? What else can I add? What do I need to take away? So this is part of your me search. I'm only with you 2-3 hours out of your entire week or entire day. That I get to see you. The rest is on you. It's going to be diving in there, doing what you got to do. I'm here for support. I'm here to give you tools, but this is all going to be on you. I know you can do it. You're more than capable of it. So let's get in there. Put the reps in. Put the time in. Do what you got to do. All right. So that being said, that's a great segue. Push yourself in the gym and lock down your nutrition. If I'm going to lock down my nutrition, everything else should come a little bit smoother for me. If I'm pushing myself in the gym, cool. Right after my gym, I'm going to pop some protein. whether it's actually getting some actual food, or maybe I'm not gonna get to eat a solid meal the way I want to. Let me grab a protein shake, let me grab a bar from the vending machine, or let me go next door to Primal, grab a quick smoothie or a juice or whatever until I can have a solid meal. Push yourself in the gym. So when you're with me, I'm definitely gonna push you. I want you to feel what it's like to lift heavy, to push the limits, to where we can push it to that line of discomfort, but we're never gonna cross that line over into injury. So rule number one, do no harm. Push myself, but know my limit. And then I can slowly start to push that line further and further away to where, all right, I'm moving and grooving, I'm lifting heavier, I'm feeling better, I'm recovering. In between sets, I'm recovering. The recovery is the breath work that goes into regulating that nervous system. So if I can push myself in the gym, I can lock down my nutrition, I'm able to recover well. This is going to go into more research on yourself, okay? And the training doesn't stop when you leave the gym. That goes back to it. 2-3 times a week, whether it's me or on your own, you're coming into the gym by yourself, 168 hours within that week. What are you doing with those hours? What are you doing with that week? Set yourself up for success. At home, it's going to be preparation. If you can log your stuff down, if you can use the app, there's different apps on there. I use Trainerize app, but whatever's going to be easy for you to track your nutrition, track your workouts, track your stress levels throughout the day. If you don't have stress, awesome, perfect. Let's keep it that way. Keep it chill. Let's push ourselves in the gym. This is the good stress. So there's bad stress, there's good stress. Bad stress, minimize. Good stress, I can recover a little bit faster from that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And the training doesn't stop when I leave the gym. So like I said, you can log your stuff, you can write things down, write your thoughts, write how you're feeling after your workouts, write how you're feeling throughout the week. So you can log and look back. You can date it, put the time on there. I have a lot of journals where I'll look back on it ever so often and like, man, I accomplished that. I accomplished this. And then the preparation. So I want to set myself up for success to be a little bit better the next day. So while I'm in the gym, every rep should be better than the last. Every set should be better than the last. So we take that a little bit further. Every day should be a little bit better than yesterday. Again, life happens. Life comes up. It throws a curveball at you. Something comes in the way. Man, I wasn't able to hit the gym. Okay, I'm at least going to walk the dog. I have my dog, Doug. If I'm not able to do anything, I have a kettlebell. I have a mace. I have a steel club at the house. I have bands. I have a mat. I have my space ready to go because if I didn't make it to the gym, I'm going to do something at home or I'm going to take Doug for a walk. I'm going to be outside doing yard work. All that could be considered part of your movement. Move every day. Do something. The training never stops. Mental training. I do a lot of spiritual training. I have every Sunday, I have at least once a week where I'm going to help out families. So it's good that I get to see my family every weekend that I don't really get to see during the week. But I also get fed spiritually. I'm training, getting my spiritual reps in as well. My physical reps I'm getting here in the gym. I love jiu-jitsu. I get my mat time in. I put the reps in over there. Brandy and I are training for triathlon. So we have our schedule where we're doing swim, we're doing bike, we're doing a run, but we're putting the time in, we're putting the reps in. We're not in here in the gym all the time anymore like we used to be. So it doesn't stop when I leave the gym. Learn about yourself, more research. Keep the consistency every day. But this is a basic guideline, something that's going to get you going, get you started, something that you know, okay, I got to at least have my water ready to go. Cool. Do I have my sleep schedule locked down? Start to take a look at all these things. Take a mental inventory on how I'm feeling. Everyone's different. Every body is different. You have a different work situation. You have a different family life situation. Your nutrition is going to be different. Your body is going to react different to the different stimulus, the different things that we're going to throw at your environment, the things that we say to ourselves, the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves. Whether it's something that we were growing up with, maybe mom and dad, we didn't have the greatest upbringing, or maybe you had amazing parents like I did. My parents divorced early, so that played somewhat of an impact, but it doesn't define me. Does that make sense? You attach yourself to the things that you want to attach yourself to. Are they going to help you, or are they going to hurt you? What are you doing day in and day out? Take an inventory. Write this stuff down. I hope that this helps you out. If you need to jot notes, jot notes. On the breath work, I'm going to add some videos, but I want to give you as many tools as we can. So train every day, do what you got to do, get in here, put your time in, put your reps in. Love you guys, let's do it.